That is not needed. What is up, guys? That headset always messes up my hair. Just gonna make myself somewhat presentable for this stream, I guess. Hey, Chamo's up. What's up, my dude? Pig King. Dang, we have a lot of people in here. Holy crap. I didn't know that there was going to be so many people ready for a stream. What's poppin', Colesaurus? We have Right On Dude, Pig King, Camo. Dang, I didn't expect... Oh, we have 6 people in here. What is up, guys? Good morning. I woke up on the great side of the bed this morning. Oh my gosh. I need to... just get to work later, but I wanted to talk to you guys first because I was feeling good today. So what is up? Good night here. It's night already? Dang. I'm an English Fuki Raptor. Yep. I woke up as 8. As 8? Okay, I think you meant at 8. I think I woke up around 8:30, 9 my time. Watched the Avengers trailer. Was pretty disappointed. Then I watched a pretty funny Folgers commercial, so I'm all good now. You woke up at 7? I bet you did. It's afternoon for me in the UK. Damn. It's already afternoon. Well, yeah, in the UK, never mind. It's because right now it's, well, at least for Camo, it is 4, right? It's 4:38. Mesoc Isle in a week. Oh my god. Well, I never said a week, but it's coming out this month. First, the prologue episode is definitely coming out this month. I'm gonna be honest. I'm thinking about delaying it a bit. It's still gonna be coming out this month. I just think I'm gonna delay it a bit to give myself some extra time to edit more before, the first episode comes out. Besides prologue. So yeah, I'm currently looking at like maybe the 21st as the prologue date. So that's what I would say is the 21st. Maybe I'll do like a mini trailer on my birthday because I know you guys were expecting the 14th. But I don't think I'm gonna release it then. I think I want to give myself more time to make sure that I can get the stuff going because I don't want to delay the actual show by anything, but I definitely want to make sure that when the actual show starts coming out, that I can do it weekly. So I need to make sure I have a good backlog and then I'm in a role, editing. And so I may delay it more just to make sure that I actually give you guys the appropriate experience with, it coming out weekly. So you don't have to wait a whole bunch. But the prologue episode is definitely coming out this month. Definitely coming out this month, for sure. And I still plan on getting that Christmas special, Mesoc Isle Christmas special out. So that's still happening as well. Actually, crap. I just realized I need to make sure to see when that snow is coming in because I still have that scene to reshoot. Okay, there's no snow coming in, so that's good. Oh, it's getting up to 50 degrees later this week. Yeah. Or next week, early next week. That's awesome. So, let's see. Any questions in here we got? Wait, Avengers trailer. Yes, there is a Avengers trailer out. Camo and Cola, Sketchy and whatever, Kiki and Riki. Yep. Can you do like 2 minutes thing? What do you mean? Can you do like 2 minutes thing? I'm confused. I'm thinking of ideas for a birthday present on December 14th. Want to hear it or want a surprise? Want a surprise. I didn't know you were getting me a birthday present. Seriously, you don't need to. I mean, I really don't think that highly of my birthday. It's just another day for me. I try to enjoy myself on my birthday, I guess, but that's pretty much it. I just like spending time with people that I love. That's pretty much it. Are you going to make another Kiki Quest? I really like the first one. Yes, absolutely. Don't worry. There's more Kiki Quests coming. They're a lot to produce. And I definitely want to make a big step up. That one had a lot of, it was kind of rough around the edges. It was my first time trying around. The next one's probably gonna be a way better, but definitely gonna be another one. I just need to actually, you know, visit another museum. But right now, the channel is Mesozoic Isle, basically. Like, literally, I'm shutting down everything else besides Mesozoic Isle until, you know, I'm, like, pretty much done editing everything. Then we can start moving into things, and I already have, like, the dinosaur tournament lined up. That's what's happening right after I'm, you know, done with Mesozoic Isle stuff. Then that will be happening. Obviously, Mesozoic Isle will still be coming out, but that'll happen. Then I have... I know I have some other plans for stuff, but I'm completely forgetting what I had lined up right now because all I'm thinking about is Mesozoic Isle right now because that's my main focus. You know, that's my big project. I want to make sure that gets out properly. Kiki's Quest, Kikizilla vlogs. I'm not going to be doing vlogs. It's getting up to 50 degrees. That's freezing. I'm from Florida. Yeah. Well, from Florida, that's pretty cold. But I like the cold weather. I'm not a hot weather person. I hate hot weather. So that's pretty nice for me because, you know, when you're out there, filming, your hands get cold really quickly. And I have really thin hands. I'm a thin person as it is, but I also really active. I have a high metabolism. That's why I don't gain any weight because I eat like Shaggy, but I just can't gain any weight because I have a high metabolism. But my thin fingers, the little spindly fingers, they get cold really quick. So it's really difficult to film in cold environments. That's the main reason, nothing else. But also, you know, my gloves that I have that do work with my camera because they have like little pads that work on electronics, like touchscreen things. They have sap all over them from me helping with the Christmas tree, and I haven't gotten those cleaned. And right now, my sister and I are in control of the house. So, you know, that's that, and I can't find them, so I don't know how to clean them if I don't have them, so I need to find the gloves somewhere. But also it's just really hard to puppet and film when you have gloves on, so that's that. When you're doing British, you don't know the imperial system. When you're British and you don't know the imperial system, I don't even I don't know if you're talking about the metric. I don't know. I'm not British. Hey guys, it's Kiki Vlogs. Guess we found a dead dinosaur. How long until we can search for more treasure? That's a great question. Whenever I have the spare time to do that. I had some other stuff I wanted to do for Rex's playtime, just some random crap. I know they're pointless, stupid videos, but just put something on ArtsyDilo, I guess. But I'm not going to be putting a lot of time into a bigger project like Treasure Hunters for a while, like I said, until Mesozoic Isle's over. So don't expect any of that anytime soon, unfortunately. But, you know, Treasure Hunters is a side project on ArtsyDilo. So, yeah. But if any of you guys haven't seen the Treasure Hunters yet, it's my little series on ArtsyDilo. The channel's linked in my channel tab on my channel page. Go there, you know, check out ArtsyDilo. It's a big collaboration channel, really funny stuff that we do with them. We have Camosaurus, Bioniclesaurus, Kayakosaurus, ArtsyDilo. We have myself, Dino Man, Spino Dude. We're all just doing a bunch of random videos on there. ArtsyDilo and Kayakosaurus have still yet to make anything on there, but they are a part of the team. And we just make a bunch of random funny videos. And I have a little series on there called Treasure Hunters, and it's got 2 episodes so far, but it seems to be a pretty big hit with some people and actually has a little bit of a following. So that's pretty fun. I enjoy it. I really like the 2nd episode a lot, but go and watch that. I highly recommend it. If you like, if you're into Mesozoic morons on my channel, then you're going to like Treasure Hunters. It's kind of like that. But yeah. It is Wednesday, dude. Time to get more treasure. I'm from Oregon, and it's up to 30 degrees. There you go. I'm really excited for Mesozoic Isle. Awesome. I'm excited for Mesozoic Isle. I can't wait to see all your guys' reactions to it, and I hope that it's worth your guys' wait. I'm a Canadian, and I've evolved to negative 30 degree temperature naked. You foolish mortal Americans cannot compare to my immortal-like resistances to weather. That is amazingly... I was about to say hot, but that's cold. Yeah, that's pretty awesome, Fiasco. You are definitely an immortal, like, human being. What the hell is that thumbnail, Aiden? Oh, it's just me smudging my face between these 2 books that my grandpa lended to me. I'm trying to read them. There's Richard Dawkins' Selfish Gene. Pretty good book that my grandpa and I have a lot of philosophical, discussions. We talk about a lot of life concepts, viewpoints on life, and just logic stuff. We're very conscious, active-minded people, and we just talk a lot. And he's referenced a lot of stuff out of this book, and so I wanted to try and go through and read it. It's about how humans are naturally selfish and how we're bioengineered to be selfish, and how we go throughout, reproduction, how the mind works through that. It's very, very, very interesting book. I haven't read it yet, but I'm starting to get into it. But I know a lot about it because my grandpa's referenced it a lot. And then I also have How the Mind Works by Steven Pinker, I think. Yeah, Steven Pinker. And this one is just about how the mind works and psychology and stuff like that. And I studied a lot of psychology on my own. I'm a very self-taught person. I studied a lot of it on my own and learned a lot about it. I thought it was very interesting to find out how the human mind actually works. And that's how I learned a lot about what I do about dating and whatnot, and how the two sexual minds work, and how humans react and cut corners, and their brains, and how they take shortcuts and stuff like that. It's all kinds of stuff I learned. But this is just moving more into some other more specialized areas, I guess, rather than the stuff I've already looked into. So that's just some interesting books I'm gonna skim through and then read some parts more intently. But my grandpa said they're best, skim read, and then you just kind of go through. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now on the side. I'm not a big book reader either. I hate reading books, but that's some really interesting stuff. So I'm really looking forward to reading those, actually. When's Artsy and Kayaka gonna make something? I don't know. I'll bug Kayakasaurus, but I know that Artsy's working on some stuff. He's just busy right now. He's got a lot of school crap going on. We don't drink water, we eat ice. That's a great way of hydrating yourself. It totally doesn't burn more or get rid of more hydration than it actually provides. Go subscribe to Kikizilla101. JK, he's good for that. Subscribe to Dynamite instead. There we go. Yeah, why is that comment hidden? Why can't I show that comment? Okay, that's weird. I don't know why I can't show that. When will we find out who's the Dino tourney? Who's in the Dino tourney? I don't know what you're talking about. Kiki, iOS or Android? iOS, because I'm more used to it. I don't have the patience to learn something new. That's my only reason. I'm happy I joined Dino Nation on Discord. Yeah, Dino Nation is awesome. It's really fun to just have everybody that you can talk to and everything. It's really fun because you can get to know people a little bit better. And that's what I like about the community and whatnot. It's also a little bit troublesome every once in a while, but that's also why I have help. Unfortunately, I still, for the most part, run Dino Nation by myself besides my moderators, but the other co-hosts help out every once in a while, which is nice. Any help I can get is worth it, I guess. Being from Oregon, we eat dirt here, I'm guessing is what you're trying to say. That's fun. Kiki's trying to hypnotize us. I don't even know how to hypnotize my dude. The Canadian Army consists of all moose that are unbeatable. It's terrifying. I believe that is a unbeatable army. Why does my ice taste like water? That's a common phenomenon, really. I don't think that I've ever heard of somebody saying the ice tasted differently, unless it's not, ice made of water. It's more ice made of like urine or something like that. But if it's traditional ice, then it should taste like water. It is an odd taste, though. The Dinosaur Tournament 700 subs special. Oh, that's what you're trying to say. When will we find out who's in the Dino tourney? Okay, that's what you meant. Tournament. Well, you'll find out relatively soon, whenever I have time to make a video about it. But I'm just gonna go through, write down everybody's name who fits the criteria. Has their three top three favorites. I have made some exceptions for people that don't really care, and they've said just give me one of these. I'm like, I can't really disqualify them for that. But if you do actually want a specific figure, you need to list your three that you really want. But a couple people have said, just give me a Chinasaur or something like that. And I'm like, okay. I mean, I guess it just makes it easier to give them something if they get picked. So I have some of those people in there, but I'll just, write down all the people's names that fit the criteria. and then I'm going to put them in a randomizer. It'll randomize it. Person that's picked, I cross them off the list. They're put onto the other list where all the people are, and then I pick their top pick for their figure, assign that to them, and then I go to the next person, randomize it, pick that person, put them on the list, take their top pick. If their top pick was taken by the other person, then I go to their second top pick, and then we go on from there. And we'll do that. I never really planned on actually showing the process behind it because I felt like it was just gonna be a waste. I wanted to make it more cinematic, but I do want to know if you guys really, want to see, if for whatever reason, if you guys want to see the process behind it. I could always do like some unlisted video in the link in the description or something, so you guys could see me doing the randomization process or something and picking the people in case people don't trust me or something like that. I don't know. Whatever reason you have. If that's something you guys want, I need to know before I do that. And also, I also, if people are, concerned whether or not I'm just picking my favorite people, I probably will for the dice rolling thing. Whenever I post one of the 3 episodes of the actual tournament, we'll do like there'll be a link in the description of me actually rolling the dice and then marking off who wins each round within that, so that you guys can see how it actually went down, I guess. And it'll just be like an uncut video of me just sitting there, and I'll just roll the dice, and just so you can have proof, I guess, that I did it like that. But yeah, is that something you guys want for the entering process as well? I mean, Luximation is definitely in there. We have Bioniclesaurus, Camosaurus, ArtsyDilo, and Spinodude. Those 4 DinoTubers made it in there because they all helped me out with the process of kind of like, they gave me some advice when I was asking questions. And also I wanted to make sure we already had some DinoTubers in there so that people could feel like, they have a chance to go up against some of the bigger DinoTubers in the community. Next tournament, we'll mix it up and we'll do different people from those ones, and we'll throw some other bigger DinoTubers in there that we can give the automatic slots to and then mix it in. So we always have like a nice mix of the more widespread community and the people that don't necessarily have the bigger YouTube channels, so they can get in there and have some fun with the guys that do have some bigger YouTube channels. I just want to have a nice mixed ground, I guess, just for everybody. I'm not going to be in it though because, like I said, I don't want to have to deal with the thing of people accusing me of cheating because it technically is random. So if I get really unlucky and win the tournament, then people are just going to get mad at me. So I'm just not going to be in it. But the real question is, can ice be wet? Well, yes, if it has water or liquid on the ice, then yeah. Ice is water. Water isn't wet. Yeah. The tables have turned. I'd like to see the background just because I think that it would be cool. Okay, so there you go. I'll do that then. I will do that for all of them. For the drawing to see who gets into the tournament, I'll do a background video for that in the description. And for the 3 episodes, we have 3 rounds, and then it's gonna be really fun. Actually, maybe I should give like an early view. You guys want to see what the bracket is? You guys want to see what the bracket is? Maybe I can show you guys what the bracket is. I'm really proud of the bracket. I think it's really unique. I've never seen a bracket like it before. Okay. This conversation in the chat versus Kiki speaking. Why isn't it wet? I don't know. Just not gonna. Let's move away from ice being wet and whatnot. Okay, I don't think I missed anything important. All right, so here's our little bracket. We do have 20 people, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, I just miscounted. Yeah, so first round, at the bottom there, we have all 20 people. Ignore that. That was just a concept that we did where I was going to be thrown in there, but I was just going to explode at the beginning. It was a random gag. We decided not to go with that. And then, so we have this little fight that'll be 2 one-on-one, and the winners from each of those will go on to a 2-on-2 battle in the second round. Well, actually, we'll get to that next, but we have a 1v1 round and then a 3-way battle that we'll do between people. And we're just going to go randomize. When I randomize it, I'm going to fill people in as we go like this. And so if you get into a three-way battle, it's just like basically I'm going to roll the dice. And let's say one person gets a 3 and then the other 2 people get a 4. And I'll just then the one person that got a 3 dies first in that three-way battle. And then we'll roll the dice again. And whoever wins those other 2 is the one that ultimately wins the three-way battle. And so we have 2 3-ways in round 1. And then all the rest are one-on-one battles. And then these 2 one-on-ones will go into a one-on-one in the second round. And then these this one-on-one and a 3-way battle will go into a one-on-one. And then this 3-way and those 2 one-ways will go into a big 3-way in the second round. And these 2 ones there. And then all 4 winners from these in the second round will go into a huge 4-way battle in the final round, which will lead to the winner. So there's only been 3 episodes, but I think it's really cool because I've never seen anybody in these brackets do like 3-way battles and a 4-way battle, which is the final round. So I think it's going to be really interesting. It'll be a nice mix-up. What do you guys think about that? Let's see that bracket, boy. I hope to make it into the tournament. I hope you make it into the tournament too. I wish you much luck because literally that's all it is luck. But I do plan on doing multiple of them. I think it's going to be really fun. So if this one's a success, then we'll just do a dinosaur tournament too. And it doesn't need to be yearly. We can just, do another one in the summer or whenever the heck we have time. But yeah, I think they'll be fun. Guys, we need to spread the word of the stream. Why spread the word of the stream? It's fine. I'm content with 10 people. Am I disqualified because I've been banned before? What do you mean? No, you just go on to the video that I made for the dinosaur tournament and just submit it. All you need to do is just fit the criteria. You need to just put go to my dinosaur collection video, Chris, and check out all my figures in there. I also in the dinosaur tournament video, I say which figures are off limits because I don't want to scratch up certain ones. Also, you can't use the Monster Commander's Rex for obvious reasons. It's not revealed. But just go in there and pick out your top 3 figures that you want to be as, and just put them in the comment of the dinosaur tournament thing, and you'll just put them in order, like first place, second place, third place, and then you'll be qualified. And if you get randomized and put in there, then you're in the tournament. Simple as that. God, yes. Wait, I don't believe in God. Okay, there we go. Hey guys, hello. We are the 10 VIP special boys. 11. Still tired. Oh, there you go. That sucks. Being tired in the morning sucks. Wow, we have 7 likes out of 10 people. That's awesome. That's a really good like ratio. You guys like this really quick. Oh, we've already been in here for 20 minutes. Doesn't feel like that. Why is it 9 minutes long? Because I just have a lot to talk about. You could skip past the 2.5 minute mark or something. That's when I start talking about the tournament. Just skip past to that point and then just listen in on that. I'm working on a diorama. Ooh, that's cool. What kind of diorama is it? Colsaurus Dickinsoni. I do not have enough time to live to watch it. Well, I don't know. Then watch it when you do, I guess. I can't wait for 2019. I know 2019 is going to be awesome. 2019 is going to be awesome. It's of the Devonian period. Ooh, really? So what are you going to have in it? Just like Dunkleosteus and a couple other aquatic creatures, or are you putting any other Devonian stuff in there? Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I know of any land animals from the Devonian period. I should probably look that up. That would be interesting. I don't think I know of any. But yeah, that's that. In 2019, Trump is still president. Yeah, Trump is still president in 2019. Hynerpeton. Oh, Hynerpeton is the giant salamander thing, right? Yeah, there were land creatures, because land creatures, they came onto land before the Devonian period, way before the Devonian period. So Hynerpeton was one. That was like the giant salamander type thing from Walking with Monsters, right? I'm putting a Hynerpeton that I sculpted as a centerpiece. Oh, okay, so we have 2 people saying Hynerpeton. Hi, Vitali. Hi, Dino Fan. What's up, guys? Thanks for joining in on the stream. I did not expect this many people to show up. I mean, because it's a school day, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's Friday. I was expecting a lot less people to show up. I mean, I usually stream a little bit later than this, and I don't have as much success on a school day. So this is really interesting that so many people are showing up. I skipped to 2.5, but you're still rambling on how thankful you are. Oh, sorry. They'll then go to 3.5, I guess. I'm 4 minutes in. Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Sorry. I thought that's when it ended. My bad. It's Friday. Friday gotta get down on Friday. Yeah, there you go. I have no school today. Why am I in all caps? I don't know, because you hit caps lock. We're technically placoderms. Well, technically, no. We're related to placoderms. We're, diverged off placoderms. Oh, I changed the sensitivity on my mouse. Yeah, okay, it's this one, I think. Yeah, there we go. No, it's a day off for most people in the States, at least. Really? Why? Oh, I guess my siblings are at my grandparents' house, so. I don't know. I thought that. I guess. Well, why is everybody out off today? Is today something special? Not that I see. Technically, we're African. Well, we all diverged from African descendants inside of, African descendants inside of Africa. Our human ancestors from Africa. I'm going to school in a few minutes. Oh, okay. So you have late start, or you're just starting normal? I don't know. It's just confusing. Everybody is in a different part of the world doing different things, and I'm confused. But I'm just happy that 9 people are here right now. I feel amphibian blood flowing through my veins. That's creepy. Yo, I'm in school. Oh, cool. So Florida, at least where you are, is having school. That's fun. And I guess Cole Source is also from Florida. So there you go. J221, more like something. What? I am confused what's going on there. I have a late start. Okay, so you do have a late start. Okay. Yeah, okay, I didn't miss anything up there. Yeah, if the Safari series had its own musical score, well, that would be pretty cool, but, unfortunately, not everybody can do everything. I would love to have a good musician to work for stuff on Mrs. Kyle. That'd be really cool. But I'm content with, using already well-done music for other documentaries and stuff because, it's a passion project. I'm not making any money off of Mrs. Kyle. I'll make money off of, merchandise and stuff for it and indirectly benefit off of it. But that's the money from that is basically just going to go back into supporting the other seasons of Mesozoic Isle. So it's really, just kind of self-sufficient in a way. Is Mesozoic Isle done filming? Yes, but I need to reshoot that last scene and possibly the other one. I really like to reshoot the other one as well. So yeah. Well, technically, I only have half of that scene I need to reshoot done. So I guess it's technically not done. But yeah, so I need to finish that. My sister and I were going to go to a spot and film that soon. I'm going to talk to her here in a little bit and see if we can do that today, get it out of the way. Technically, we all have be left behind. Wait, no, okay, what the heck? English, please. Yeah, no kidding. Chris, I'm putting you in timeout. What the heck are you doing? There you go. Do you want me to put a picture of my diorama on Discord when I'm done with it? Yeah, absolutely. Have you finished your red tooth drawing yet? I'm really curious to see that. I mean, no rush. I'm just curious. Hadrosaur 838 calendars are an idea for some merch. Oh, you're saying to do some calendars for yourself. Okay. How is the prologue? The prologue is pretty good. I'm gonna be honest. It was some of the first stuff I shot in terms of the dinosaur scenes in there, and I'm not too happy with some of the shots in there. I think that they were not really well done compared to the stuff later in the season, but it gets the job done. It still looks pretty nice. And you know, the environment definitely looks really nice that the shots are in, but I kind of wish I filmed those a little better, but you know, whatever. You can't get everything right immediately. Big oof for Chris. Yeah, he'll be back in 5 minutes, or she'll be back. I don't know. Press E to show no respect. I will send it now. Oh, okay. You're already done? I thought you said when you're done. Kiki, you should make a calendar of Mesozoic Isle pictures. That would be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. If I figure out a way to make a calendar, you know, with one of those website things, then yeah, I'll do that. That would be pretty cool. You would buy that? That would be pretty cool. Yeah, I'll definitely check in on that and see if there's a way to make that for 2019, because obviously you need to make it before the year comes around. So I'll look into that. I need to get my merch up and running too, because a lot of people have been bugging me about my merch. Even my mom, she wants to buy one of my t-shirts, but they're not being made anymore. And I have to reset that thing and redo the design on it. But my sister, I don't know if you guys are following me on Instagram, but my sister already got a Kikizilla101 iPhone case, and it looks really cool. I thought it was great. And she loves it, so that's pretty cool. My merch store will be up pretty soon. Just be patient. It'll be up soon. I just don't have the patience to go through and finish everything, I guess. I don't know. What's your email? What are you trying to send? Are you sending them? If you're trying to send the Mesozoic Isle fan art, send it to the mesozoicisleofficial@gmail.com here. There you go. Send it to that if you're sending in fan art of Mesozoic Isle, because then we can put it on all the social media and stuff. My sister is my social media director, so she'll get that at that email. If you're trying to show me your diorama, the best way to do it is just through Discord. How dare you? Your audience is bullying me. French guillotine them. DinoZilla Dudezilla reviews Saurus. That's interesting. Making me switch to my alt on a Friday. Oh, that's Chris. Well, I just timed you out for 5 minutes, so you could just waited. How do I see the Kiki case on Insta? I showed it on my story. I'll just send you the picture right now through Facebook. Clayton. By the way, Clayton, when are you planning on putting up some Aquat CDs videos, bud? Let me put this. Where is it? Here it is. And for any of you guys that want to see the case, that haven't seen it on Instagram, there it is. My sister decided to get a yellow one because it worked best with her phone color, if it'll focus. It'd be great if you'd focus. There we go. That's the Kikizilla phone case. I like the green one, obviously, the most because it's, it's the actual color, but she got yellow. So that's pretty cool. And she just liked it because it matched her like little pink thing. She felt like the green clashed too much, so she got the yellow one. It looks actually pretty good. So what? Why are people getting timed out by J212? J212, why did you time out Colesaurus? Colesaurus didn't do anything wrong. I can't undo the timeout. I'm sorry, Colesaurus. I don't know why J212 did that. Why the heck? Unliked timeout. I can't wait for your merch. Well, thank you. I hope that you guys will enjoy the stuff in there. My favorite one is there's this pillow with Kikizilla on it. So if you want to get your own Kikizilla, unfortunately, you can't get the actual plush because I don't know where the hell I got that, and I don't think it's being made anymore. But there's a big pillow that's like this, and it's got the Kikizilla101 official design on it. It's really awesome. That's really awesome. Like, not the whole logo, just Kikizilla on it, so you can like cuddle with Kikizilla. It'd be really cool. And also, people who wanted to do like you know, like little short skits and stuff with me in it. You could just buy the pillow and use that as it. I personally won't buy, but it looks okay. Well, cool. It's not for everybody. Hi, Aiden. Where did you go on vacation? I never watched that stream. Sorry. It was like a mini Mezzocal vacation. I just went to my grandparents' house and I was filming in their garden for finishing up a bunch of their scenes, or my Mezzocal scenes, because, you know, Gibson stuff looks pretty decent in the garden. I mean, it doesn't look as good as my mountain locations, but it's all snowed in up there. So I went to their garden and finished up all the scenes that I needed to, and a lot of the scenes look really good. So hopefully it'll fit in with the rest of the stuff. So, but yeah, Colesaurus did nothing wrong. I don't know why J212 did that, and he hasn't explained himself. I'm sorry, Colesaurus. If you're still there, just wait the timeout. Sorry, bud. Wait, there's a Kiki plush. I'd only buy a Kiki plush. Kiki plush sounds bae. Yeah, except you can't get Kikizilla plush because I got this like 15 years ago, you know, a long time ago, and I don't know where I got it from. The tag is so eroded, I don't know what company made it. But yeah, that's what Kikizilla is originating off of, this weird little Godzilla-looking T-Rex Stegosaurus thing. Yes, this is the original Kikizilla. Don't know where you could find this guy. Doubt you can, but yeah, and but there's gonna be a pillow, so you can use that. I've given a Sinornithosaurus millenii the name Zoo. I think that's how you say it, Zoo, meaning rust. That's interesting. Wait, what? I dropped my phone. Oh shoot, sorry guys. Did you just seriously accidentally time out both of them by dropping your phone? I would like to buy a Kiki plush. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't. Maybe one day if I find somebody who could make a plushie, you know, I do have a contact with that. I'm friends with Destin, who knows the woman behind Paleo Pals. If you guys know what that is, she makes a bunch of plush things. If I, you know, maybe one day, if my merchandise is popular enough, people really want their own Kikizilla, then I might, you know, contract her to make a new Kikizilla plush. It wouldn't look exactly like this, obviously, because it's copywritten, but you know, like the design that's the logo. So there you go. But yeah, a little fuzzball. That was an epic double timeout. I know. I was on some chairs. That was really weird. It's actually pronounced Shayu. Shayu. Okay, gotcha. Okay, I haven't missed any comments. X is weird in Chinese. Yeah, I know. I just don't. I don't really care to learn the language. I don't need to. Is that all the people there? They want to buy another version of you. Because you're special. What episode are you editing? The prologue episode still. I've been really busy with family crap the last 2 days. And haven't had really that great of days for editing. But today is going to be a day where I'm hopefully going to pretty much finish it. I want to finish it. So that'll be good if I can do that. But yeah. Man, I'm sorry. It's fine. We all make mistakes, but Colesaurus unfortunately suffered for it. I mean, you also timed out Chris, but Chris already went to their alt account. Hopefully Colesaurus isn't too upset about that. LL, I'm feeling sick and I just sneezed and I felt so much better. Well, there you go. Drop your phone. You that why you timed out them? Yeah, that's how he timed him out. He dropped his phone apparently. So. Actually, I just got a pretty interestingly, I got a comment last night, I think, that was on my original announcement video for Mesozoic Isle, and somebody was like, "This sounds awesome! I can't wait." And I'm like, "That's pretty cool that people are still going back finding that announcement video." And I commented them, and I was asking if they had seen the new trailers yet, because I figured they'd like it if they liked that announcement video. I haven't checked to see if they responded to me yet. Nope, they haven't responded back to me yet, and I haven't seen them comment on the trailers yet. But yeah. This is so sad. Can we hit 20K? Oofs. What do you mean 20K? 20K subs, likes, people in the stream? J212. Nope, I already read that. Oh, can we hit 2000K oofs? Oh, that's what you're saying. Hell no. I don't really think that would be very fun. But Phoenix is doing his thing over there. We have nothing going on in the chat, and I'm lost for things to say. I think I'm going to end the stream around the 1 hour mark, which is like 20 minutes from now, at most, because I need to get to work on Mesozoic Isle stuff. I'm getting a collected deluxe Styracosaurus and a headset soon. The headset will be useful for my new PC, and a Styraco for a Vastray. Oh, cool. That'll be pretty awesome. So getting some equipment for your stuff, yeah? What's your second favorite company? It's always been Collecta. But Vitae became my third favorite. For like a while ago, they became my third favorite when I got the Giga. And then Papo's been really climbing up my favorite list, because I was never a really big Papo fan. I thought they had good figures, they were good quality, but I never really liked them as a company. They just made things that weren't up my alley. I just really preferred scientifically accurate dinosaurs. And I just wasn't a big fan of Jurassic Park stuff. So they weren't really up my alley for a long time. But ever since filming Mesozoic Isle, the figures look so nice, and they're so great to puppet, and they're so great to just have on screen. And there's the movable jaws are so helpful. I've been falling in love with Papo all over again. Like when I was younger and I liked the stuff. So Papo is like really climbing up there, but I don't know. It's really tough. I think I'd have to say Collecta is my second favorite company. Safari, Collecta, Vitae, Papo. Is the way I'd go. And then Schleich is right behind Papo, because, I like their new stuff now. Their newer stuff. But, yeah. Safari 2017 Seal of Vices is now named Phoenix. Ooh, that's an interesting name. Phoenix, did you hear that? Somebody's named after you. I'm assuming they're named after you. But also, it's just typical Phoenix stuff. But, okay, I don't like long stream. Oh, thank you for liking the hat. Yeah, I mean, you don't need to always, stay in the whole stream. I tend to like spending time with you guys, and sometimes there's a lot of stuff to talk about, so we do longer streams. But, yeah, we'll be ending the stream relatively soon, because the chat's dying down with stuff to talk about. Safari Ghost Ranch is now a confirmed idea. Ooh, that's awesome. So I really like how your Safari thing, like, you're just like going back and like depicting these things as they actually were, but you're doing like little mini stories of them. That's really cool. I like that. I'm preparing for the Lagoon. Ooh, the Lagoon. The Lagoon. The Lagoon sounds fun. Has Chris put in their submissions for the tournament yet? Don't think so. I didn't get a notification. I know Camo showed up for like a microsecond and left. Oh, Luximation respond to that? I think he did. Not a species, but any carnivore will do. Okay. I'll probably do my little Safari feathered tube Sinornithosaurus for you, Luxmation. How does that sound? Because I really love that little tube guy. So I guess since you're letting me pick, I guess. What about that? That's probably my favorite tube animal from Safari. I need some more figures for some scenes I've wrote. Them being Vanilla Ice, Safari Feathered Rex, Collecta Roaring Rex, Schleich Kentro, and the Deluxe Collector Styracosaurus. I really like the Deluxe Collector Styracosaurus, but it's so huge. And its lower jaw kind of looks weird. It's like a hook. Schleich Kentro looks pretty good. Collector Roaring Rex, I kind of like it. Safari Feathered Rex, awesome. Vanilla Ice, I'm not a fan. Yeah, same. J212. Yeah, I need it for a scene, even though Reborn be rude. Well, you can always do something different. You don't need it. Yep. Yeah, okay, so I read everything. You still have 10 people in here, dang. How's the chat so dead, guys? You guys have any questions about MI or anything you guys want to talk about, or any topics you guys want to talk about that have come up recently? I mean, I've already talked about the Papo stuff inside the video I made, so we don't really need to talk about that. Do you plan on getting any new PSO minis? I might get the Indosuchus in May. Yeah, I like a lot of PNSO's little mini stuff, but I'm only gonna get them as I need them. You know, if I need them. My favorite one's their new pterosaur. That little guy that's got like the blue head. I really like that one a lot. Oh, we got a lot of stuff now. I think I'm ready for finish my Dinosaur Island series. Ooh, that's awesome. So you're getting close to finishing it. That's really fun, dude. I will get a few Delta. Yes. When is the prologue coming out? I'm currently looking at the 21st, December 21st, Friday. So two Fridays from now, 2 weeks from now, is when I'm planning on releasing the prologue episode. And then it's planned 2 weeks after that, on the 4th of January, that I will do the first episode of Mesozoic Isle, with a Christmas special coming out on the 25th, obviously, which is a short film for Mesozoic Isle, in like a little friendly competition with David's Guardian. David and I were talking, or Spino Dude and I, in case you don't know who I'm talking about, Spino Dude and I were talking about his short film called Guardian from his Titans of Acrolis universe. It's called Guardian, A Tale from Acrolis. Really cool, coming out tonight. You guys definitely should check it out. I've already seen it. I love it. I thought it was great. You guys should see it. But I have like I've written a script with Cesar that we've co-written a little short film for Christmas, and I'm waiting for the snow to come in, and we'll do that little short film for Mesozoic Isle on Christmas. So it'll be a little nice short film with no narration or anything, just a nice little short film for Christmas that you guys will be able to see. Hopefully we'll be able to make that. If no snow comes down and, you know, editing and crap like for Mesozoic Isle's actual show goes in, I guess it's just not going to happen, and we'll push it back to next year, or we'll just push it back and we'll just make it a winter short film. So either way, I guess hopefully I guess we'll do it eventually, but I'm hoping for it to come out on Christmas. That's what I want it to do. But yeah. Why make hybrids? If you have dinosaurs, isn't that great enough? Yeah, but there's a story purpose for it. And also, you know, my dinosaurs are created by humans. And there's a whole lore, you know, that connecting with humans. These aren't just dinosaurs that survived the KT extinction on an island. These dinosaurs are created by humans, for human purposes. And, you know, there's little hints and stuff dropped through it. You can kind of dig through that and figure it out for yourself. But also, these hybrids are kind of another way of exaggerating that part of it, and just adding a little bit more fun to it, and, you know, just being able to open up your creativity. Making the limits, expanding the limits. The sky is the limit. Prehistoric Archipelago is a playground universe, is what I'll call it. I've designed it with a great foundation so that we can basically do whatever the heck we want in that universe. And just, you know, all ideas are open, so I never need to reboot it. It's just always going to be, you know, continuing. And C-Star and I have a lot of great plans. You know, like I said, he's got Scars that'll be coming out next summer. We're eyeballing around July of next summer. We'll have Scars come out, that short film. Then he has another short film that'll come out between season 2 and 3 of Mesozoic Isle. And then we have a mini series that he's planning coming out after the 3rd season of Mesozoic Isle, which is the final season of Mesozoic Isle. He has like a little mini series that we have planned. And then after that, we have another planned like film, mini film. I should say really it's like more of like a mini film because these are like 30-minute films. He has another film we're looking at making after that, which would be after Mesozoic Seas, which is a film that's coming out after the last season of Mesozoic Isle, which will be created by me. So that's a good question, J212. That's a really good question. Oh, during winter break, baby. Yep. I'm having a yellow Christmas. That's interesting. It'd be spring here. Oh, it's spring. Damn. That's interesting. This made the lymph of me so fan. Okay, then. Where is the website at? Not done yet. I need to finish it up. It's coming there. It's still got two more sections I need to finish. And then it's got well, I need to wrap up the last section I'm working on. And then there's 2 other ones I need to do. And I just need to finish up the news section. And then I'm pushing out the website, and you guys can all see it. So there you go. On the internet, I assume. Yes, it is on the internet. It is. The website is on the internet. The Prehistoric Archipelago website is basically going to be the hub for the whole universe. And so, yeah, it's definitely an important thing I'm pushing. But I still have to do the actual show, so there you go. I will have the link to the website in the comment section of every Mesozoic Isle episode, I believe. I'll just put the link there, even if it comes out after the prologue, which I don't want it to. I want it to come out before. But if it does, then I'll just put a link to it in the description once it actually comes out. Kikiriki, is there hidden stuff in the website? Not really hidden stuff. I don't really have. Eventually, I do plan on some hidden stuff in there. There's not any right now. That's kind of stuff I'll do later, once I have more time. Don't mention hub. I did. What's an internet? It's a thing. It's just a thing. Don't worry about it. You don't need it. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so not really any hidden stuff, but there'll be a lot of nice information you can dig through if you're really interested in diving into this universe. There'll be a lot of other soft canon stuff and whatnot just to dig through, and promotional stuff for stuff there. There's already a P hub too. Okay, well, I'm sure that you enjoy using that constantly. Unfortunately, I'm not going to join you in that boat, so you can sail alone. But what? Why? I don't know. So yeah, what else do you guys have questions for before we end the stream in about 7 minutes? I'm gonna put Kikizilla back up here. All right, well, Kikizilla. He looks adorable. Ugh. Ah. Okay. What is your least favorite character? Ooh, that is a good question. Scheiße. Okay, so we're going off of season 1. Least favorite character. Least favorite character. It's probably, well, obviously it's one of the ones that isn't named, just off on the side. I mean, I'm pretty happy with all my characters, but if there's one that I'm least proud of, that's like a more significant character. Least proud of. I mean, I'm pretty proud of all of them, but least proud of. I'm gonna say Melina. I think I could have done a little bit more with her. I am in a time crunch, you know, and I couldn't really figure out another way to tie her in besides the stuff I already had for her in the original version, so I didn't change her too much. I mean, I changed her a lot, but compared to other characters, I didn't change her story too much. I'd say Melina. She's my Mayasora character. She's probably I'm least proud of her. I think I could have done more with her, is what I'm saying. Probably that is what I'm least proud of. Yeah. Character equals child. Is Redtooth fending himself, or does he still have parents? He does not have parents. Redtooth was created in a lab. He is a new version of Tyrannosaurus that's adding new genes onto the island, or that's intended to once he grows up. He's supposed to add in new genes and update the genus population. That's his purpose. He's a Tyrannosaurus forterius. This is stuff you'll learn kind of in the show, but also, you know, there's stuff on the website. And so he's completely on his own. He is supposed to have a family because his species, his generation of Tyrannosaurus are very family orientated, unlike the ones that are already on the island, like Rex. They're more solitary. They don't really, you know, have as much family orientation and social orientation as the newer ones like Redtooth. So he's been all alone, and he has this clinginess that he needs to have a parent, but he will never have parents. So he has to fend for himself, and that's the challenge of being by himself. He's kind of a bystander, and he's really unique. He's the most unique Tyrannosaurus character I've ever seen in any of these shows because he's completely on his own, and he doesn't have any relation to any of the other characters. But he's also has nothing that he affects the plot with. Like, he is just affected by it, but he's on his complete own story, his own arc. That he's going through in his side of stuff, and I think it's really interesting to see what he goes through. I really like Redtooth's character. Melina was an accident. I don't think Melina was an accident, but I think I could have done better with her. But it's too late now. I'm just gonna do it as it is, and do better in the next season. Fending for himself. Yeah, so he's fending for himself. Any plans for the PNSO baby Spino? I have ideas. Ideas have gone through the way I could use it, but no plans. So there you go. And will the trivia still be included? The trivia, no. I've decided not to waste my time with it. It's a good question. I just think that the website will kind of do its own thing. That was originally when there wasn't a website, and the only way to get the lore out there was going to be through like the trivia questions on the things. But that's not happening now. I'm just going to push that off to the side, and we're just going to have the website now that you guys can go and explore. Have you seen Mammals vs. Dinos? No, I have not. Yeah. So 2 more minutes, guys. Any last questions you guys have before I get going? I have more editing to do, and also I need to go to the bathroom. So only 7 viewers. Yep, that's perfectly fine with me. Stuff just fell down over there. And VI, the Spinosaurus have a bite force equivalent to a Tarbosaurus. That is ridiculous. Damn. Tarbosaurus basically had the bite force of a T-Rex. I mean, people keep, differing T-Rex and Tarbosaurus, but they're basically the same animal. Very slight differences. Yes, T-Rex probably had a slightly more powerful bite force that had slightly better binocular vision, but they're basically the exact same animal. But that is ridiculously powerful. This species, that is. Fair enough. Is this the one you're doing with the Papo Spino or something like that? As a skull, and I have a lot of writing to do. There you go. There you have school. What are the character name and species? No spoiler if possible. What are the character name and species? Well, I can tell you a couple of the characters. So ones that are important that you'll learn about earlier on that everybody kind of knows about is we have Blue. BLU without the E, just a fun name, a way of spelling it. Blue is a Giganotosaurus. He is the king of Hidden Valley, which is the place that that the story takes place on, a very small area on Mesozoic Isle. So we're not even getting to explore a 1% of the island inside this season. We get to explore a lot more of it in season 2. But Blue is really awesome, really great character. I love him a lot. A lot of other people, it seems to be a very popular character. So he's the king of Hidden Valley. He's a very intelligent character, a very unique character with a very special relationship with the 2 other high-status individuals in Hidden Valley, which we have Rex. Rex is this Papo green Tyrannosaurus. He's been pretty beat up, but he is the second in command, basically, at Hidden Valley. He is not the king. He lives under Blue's reign, but they have a very mutual respect with one another, and this is a very interesting and unique relationship on the entire island. You don't find this anywhere else. The 2 separate large carnivorous dinosaurs have a mutual respect with each other and tolerate each other in the same environment, and that's really interesting dynamic to get to see inside the show. And then we have Spike, who is, and yes, they all have very generic names on purpose because this is kind of like they were the forerunners of Mesozoic Isle. They're some of the first animals put on there, so they have very basic names compared to other ones. And Spike is the leader of the Triceratops herd, and he has a mutual respect with Blue and Rex as well, in the terms that he basically has his Triceratops herd. Blue and Rex don't mess with this Triceratops herd. They don't touch any individuals in his Triceratops herd, and he completely tolerates them. You know, somebody, they could kill a hadrosaur right in front of Spike, and he would not try to help the hadrosaur. He would not try to scare Blue or Rex off. He would just let them do their thing as long as they don't touch his Triceratops herd. So they have complete mutual respect with each other, and that's the key word: mutual respect. You know, they don't necessarily like each other. They respect each other, and they give each other space, and they have a mutual relationship with that. They don't mess with each other, but that's how that goes. So those 3 are really important. We also have Midas, who has a really cool story in season 1. Midas, because, you know, he's got the goldish coloration and he's got the red, like mohawkish type thing from, you know, Midas. So that's his name. He's a pretty interesting character. We also have Jasmine. She's a pretty interesting character. We have just dropped my Utah Raptor babies and now the pretzels. So there's Jasmine. She's a baryonyx. She's got a pretty cool story inside of season 1 of Mesozoic Isle. Because I haven't confirmed anything for season 2 yet, so I hope that's what you're talking about. We also have Allie. Don't really need to show her though. Red Tooth is a big one. Everybody seems to love Red Tooth. He's this little PNSO T-Rex. He is the little bystander guy we were talking about. We also have a bunch of herbivorous characters, but they're all like jammed in there, so I'm not even going to grab them. Hopefully that gave you some insight on some of the characters right now. My Carno has evolved to have a Tyrannosaurus-like bite force. Carnotaurus had pretty weak bite force, so yeah, they would have to compensate for something like that if you're evolving them to be like that. As Carnotaurus had an extraordinarily weak bite force for their size and their jaw, but they're very interesting animals for sure. Yes, the Papo one and the Vomits Collecta Deluxe 2008 Spinosaurus. Collecta Deluxe 2008 Spinosaurus? Don't you mean the 2015 Deluxe Spinosaurus? The quadrupedal one? I don't get what you're talking about. Safari needs to make an Argentinosaurus and Saltosaurus. Yeah, an updated Saltosaurus would be awesome. I'd really love an Argentinosaurus. Like a 1/40 scale Argentinosaurus would be the coolest thing ever. I smell anthropomorphism. Not really anthropomorphism. I disagree. I'm just adding a intelligence level that you don't really see represented in a lot of animals, but is there. I try to make it as realistic as possible. There are some slightly anthropomorphized things, but that's intentional. And you'll see, but I try to keep it as realistic as possible. I definitely would disagree that at least the things that I described right there were anthropomorphized, in my opinion. How coincidental! I have a Papo trike named Triton, who is the is alpha trike. Well, the Papo trike is really awesome, so that's obvious. I think a lot of people would make that their alpha. I mean, Camo is doing that with his with Buck. That's what his name is. No, there is a 2008 one. Google it. It's pretty ugly. Oh, I think I might know what you're talking about. Either way. Yeet, I guess. Yeah. So anyways, this is I'm going to wrap this up now. We've hit an hour and 5 minutes right now. And I really enjoyed streaming with you guys. I always do. Hopefully we can talk again pretty soon. I'm going to need to go to the restroom and then get to work on some Mesozoic stuff to finish up this stuff for you guys. So thank you guys for tuning in, and I will catch you guys in the next one. You guys all have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.